What do you do if a bowl is broken? If you're anything like me, you will just sweep it up and discard it into the dustbin. Broken often means throw away, get rid of. Now the Japanese have this beautiful art form called Kintsugi, where the broken is followed by a process of healing, restoration, repair. This practice is called mending. Over the past couple of months, we have done some Kintsugi team activations, and it's always just so fascinating to see how individuals become so absorbed in this process. When we repair and when we become invested in restoration, that which is repaired invariably now has more value than that which was once whole. The repaired bowl tells a story and, in addition, encapsulates our blood, sweat, and tears. Is anything of meaning ever created without such sacrifice? Now, the Kintsugi bowl is a wonderful example of resilience. How about this for a good definition of the word? Resilience is showing up on day 2, when day 1 was a disaster. The bowl is a reminder of this. We broke the bowl on day 1, and guess what? We restored it back to use. Resilience, resilience, resilience. The anatomy of resilience, we believe, is CAMP. C for connection, A, accountability, M, motion, P, perspective. Each of these is found in Kintsugi. Kintsugi reminds us about connection. One of the mistakes you can make in Kintsugi is being impatient. When two pieces bond together, it needs time and intentionality. Resilient people are often resilient because they are connected to healthy networks. Their bonds are strong, and these have been built because we have given people the gift of time. Secondly, the practice of Kintsugi speaks about accountability. In mending the bowl, it's pointless to ask the question, who did this? Blame has to be one of the biggest reasons why people give up, as it disempowers. Kintsugi asks the question, how do I fix this? It's about your forward-looking response and not your backward blame. Thirdly, we need motion. What makes Kintsugi just like a puzzle is that initially it's a whole lot of broken pieces, but as each piece is mended to another, we see movement, and that movement causes hope and a sense of excitement. Resilient people are in a state of motion, even if the motion is a lot of small little steps. Lastly, we need perspective that says even this waste, even these pieces can come together again. Resilient people see what many others don't see. To do Kintsugi, we need such perspective. We need perspective that says even this waste, even these pieces, they can come together again. Kintsugi is one of the many team activations we do. These activations are very playful and meaningful and seek to move principles of effectiveness and wholeheartedness from our heads to our hearts through our hands. Finally, how about this for an awesome quote and summary of what we are talking about here? In the end, every major disaster, every tiny error, every wrong turning, every fragment of discarded clay, all the blood, sweat and tears, everything has meaning. I give it meaning. I reuse, reshape, recast all that goes wrong, so that in the end, nothing is wasted and nothing is without significance, and nothing ceases to be precious to me.